Hey guys, I hope you're hyped because it's that time again. We're less than a month away from E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo 2015. And since we're not getting Zelda Wii U at the show, the biggest thing that I'm excited for, and a lot of you guys should be excited for, is the prospect of Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3. But that's the big question. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 gonna be at E3? During 2014, last year, I was all up on that, hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to show up at E3, TGS, but other than that little teaser that we got with the conversation between young Xehanort and young Ericus, 2014 was dry on Kingdom Hearts 3 news, at least physically and, visually. Of course, they'll go off with, theories and topics and discussions from Tetsuya Nomura or Tai Yasu. They're mostly focusing on Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix, which is totally understandable. But they did promise that in 2015, we're going to get a lot of news. We're going to get, finally, that juicy input from Kingdom Hearts 3. And we've been dealing with a lot of news when it comes to, articles and stuff, Kingdom Hearts 3 moving over to the Unreal Engine, how Kingdom Hearts 3 relates to Kingdom Hearts Key and the upcoming Unchained Key, but E3 is the spot where they need to go and double down on this stuff. Now, they did confirm that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be at D23 Expo later this year, which is going to be happening in Japan in November, but they didn't say anything specifically about Kingdom Hearts 3 showing up or not showing up at E3. A lot of people tend to say that it's going to show up at E3 because what they pulled last year. They specifically said during 2014 that Kingdom Hearts 3 was not going to show up at E3. I want to, say, hey, that's trolling. But they specifically said it, and, lo and behold, they kept to their word, kind of. But, they haven't said anything about E3. Now, I'm all for the argument, and I stand behind the statement of the absence of evidence isn't the evidence of absence. But from what we've seen with Square Enix's track record, in 2013, they literally came out of nowhere with Kingdom Hearts 3 with that announcement. And they said it was a bit early, but I'm glad they did that. And they specifically said that Kingdom Hearts 3 is not going to be at E3. Now, this year, they did say that they're not going to be focusing hard on Final Fantasy 15 this year at E3, which is very, very interesting they specifically say that. Because if they're going to specifically say something about that, one of their huge projects, just like Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm pretty sure they would have said something about Kingdom Hearts 3 not showing up at E3. So by saying nothing about Kingdom Hearts 3, about E3 or anything, I want to say that it's gonna be at E3. Besides, they have two chances to double down on this. During the PlayStation conference, which is happening on Monday, or during their own Square Enix conference, which is happening Tuesday, and thank God they moved it along the way for it not to coincide with Nintendo's own digital event. Good on you, Square Enix. But I'm pretty sure they have multiple opportunities, and the whole fact that they're holding a conference gives them more leeway to do something with Kingdom Hearts 3. And I do believe that's gonna be at E3. Now, the one big kicker that kind of, dampers on the whole situation or the whole prospect of Kingdom Hearts 3 being at E3 is the fact that they specifically said that they're going to show it at D23. Some people may infer of them saying, hey, listen, it's going to be at D23, it's not going to be at E3. People go on assuming, but, with assuming and stuff, they didn't specifically say otherwise. But, I feel that they might fall back on that if they decide not to show it at E3. And that's very bad. E3 2015 needs to be big. And Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of those big kickers. Aside from Zelda Wii U not being at E3, this can still be one of the best E3s ever if they do a few things. Kingdom Hearts 3, Half-Life 3, Fallout 4, G. That's all I gotta say about that. And I hope that got you hyped. So, until E3, until more Kingdom Hearts 3 news, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be at E3 this year? I hope so. So, until then, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.